Hello and welcome to part 3 of the Breaking Point 3 storyline. We have just came off a decent race of not a great race of at the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Is Austria right? Yeah, it's right in front of me. Don't know why I even had to question that. Anyway, great race with a nice 1-2 for Konnersport, putting us second in the Constructors' Championship. But there's a couple of suspect things happening behind closed doors in regards to the team with Davidoff. So he's not going to be here for the next few races. But I still think that we're keeping a close eye on what's going to happen and what's happening at these races. So we'll jump into the next chapter and we'll see where it goes. Let's get it, guys. Going to the Belgium Grand Prix. Oh, what a Spa. Several weeks later, with Konnersport nipping at the heels of Red Bull in the constructor standings, Kasperman looks to keep the team focused and on target as the F1 world heads into the final race before the summer break. Oh, mid-season. What you got for me?
Could you take a look at this, please?
I certainly can. A senior member of the Aero team, Sarah Frantello, is showing exceptional progress and has been making some noise. There's a promotion. We could choose promoter, which would sustain her and it could lead to good results, but it might put noses out of joint with other members of the team. What do you want to do? Champion talent from within the sport. She's been a massive part of our success recently. Promote her. It's not out of the question, but let's wait and observe her performance over the next few races. Don't risk on settling up with team members and let's stick to the agreed performance review window at the end of the season. Do we delay it? So let's see how it goes. Yeah, we will. Charity who we have worked closely in the past has asked if Aiden and Callie would be a patron for their latest campaign. Both have seemed keen to provide their support, but due to commitments with other charitable causes we are already represent, it would be best if we only provide one driver to be their patron. Who should we choose? So Aiden's worked with them in the past and already has a great relationship. Callie would be great representative both for Konnersport and the charity. So I feel like relationships are quite key, so I'm going to go with Aiden for this one. But that's probably the best one to go for. Alright, Belgium. What's on the news? Performance behind Konnersport's rise. Okay. Oh, who's ringing me now? Oh. Davidoff. What does he want?
Davidoff.
Casper, we will push for the title, won't we?
I mean, we're already pushing. A good result today and we could be right behind Red Bull, or even beating them.
And can you guarantee that for me? Can you guarantee that we'll beat Red Bull?
I can guarantee that we will try. That we will do everything we can, every effort, you know this.
We can do it, Casper. I know we can.
Davidoff, is there something I can help you with? Are you okay?
No, I have other business to attend to. Ciao.
Okay. You sound a bit worried there. Has he put a bet on on Konnersport and is hoping that we do win for that bet, or potential some people trying to take Davidoff's place? Oh, it's Avra. I'll watch him. Which one? YouTube? Fascinating time from Butler on the Konnersport. All I'll say is I'm glad I don't work there. What if there's square emojis as well, actually? I didn't realise that. Andy Davidson. Alright. Emails. Landvolt. Try calling the voicemail straight home from about example, so I'll tell you what the best time to show her around is your uncle Peter still coming. Don't matter that way. The drivers, Castle, we need to have a word. I think the drivers have been slacking off a bit after the recent success, and our driver just letting you know I'm recommending some changes to their schedule to keep them on the ball. Shut up, Devon. Dear customer, we totally understand the need to provide a decision for now. We'll be ready for when you are, hopefully. What's this one? Ah, it's the watch company that we delayed. Fair beans. Alright, let's go to the Belgian Grand Prix. Nearly called it Belgium there. You back again? Just been here?
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Pressure on the top. In a slightly out of character mood, Dowdle has been told by some selected members of the press ahead of the race this weekend. He was quite bullish about Konnersport's performance here in Spa. He went in a great deal about how we could set the fastest lap and that we would be dominant in the later stages of the race. Okay, it might be a new motivational tactic to light a fire under the team. Describing his statement outright will appear weak, but we should probably focus on the aspect of hope the press forgets the rest. You've been asked to comment directly. How would you like to respond? We should set limit expectations a bit. Focus on the car's top end. Agree that we have pace to set the fastest lap of the race. It's not quite how I'd like to have to motivate the team. David knows what he's doing. The car has what it takes to do very well in Spa here at Spa. I feel so that's going to be a point of doing of getting first before lap 11. And to beat the target lap time within 7 laps. We'll go fast lap. Just I don't know where we're starting on the grid. Try and get the first. So I want to make sure that I'm, I'm alright in that case. Alright, Belgium Grand Prix. Mid-race. An average performance inside his qualifying has met Callie. He has a lot of work to do. Continuous string of impressive results for Konnersport. A solid opening stint has set her up well, but a sudden technical issue presents another challenge.
There's an issue with the gearbox.
Okay, stand by. I'm assessing it now.
Oh dear.
Okay, Callie, you are going to have to manage that problem for
Hold
now.
as many
please.
positions as you can until the fault is
Okay.
fixed.
We're looking into it.
That doesn't fill me with hope. Don't like that. But we'll try our best, I suppose. Oh, that sounds lovely. That was grass.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Need to use the bloody gearbox button anyway.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.5 seconds.
I don't care, just fix the gearbox issue. That's all I care about. Just fix that issue, it'll be fine. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? All I need to do is keep Norris behind me. It's not a bad... It's not too bad, I suppose. Alright. One lap down.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
I got the fastest lap. A target lap time, whatever it was. Oh, shit. Apparently I'm still going at some decent speed with her. need the gearbox to be fixed. That would be nice. Getting around these corners nicely. I say that and I pull that one wide. Such a horrible sound. Obviously being on a controller, I can't just flick to the next gear. It's got to try and do it itself. Hopefully it doesn't go over too long. Let's go. I mean, we're catching Perez to be fair, so we're not doing too bad. I say that and I've just dip me tyre into the gravel.
Right, well done, Callie. Well managed. The issue should now be resolved. Can you please confirm? Please confirm.
Yeah, all good.
She found the space and Mayer got the overtake done. Looks like those gearbox issues are truly behind her now, and surely she'll have her sights set on that podium.
And what a fantastic move it was. She's been super impressive out there today.
Why was Collie's and Devon's mum
Okay, mate, you're
ringing
making good ground
Devon?
here. Let's push.
Something's going on. Alright, where are we? What's my target? Win the race.
Distance to the leader,
Cool.
5.7 seconds.
That's easy enough done. Where am I? Fifth. Oh. Might be a bit harder than I thought then. Saying that we have pretty much caught Jackson at this point, so
Okay, gap to leader, 5.0 seconds.
thanks. Hi Jackson. Don't know if I'll get DRS actually, I might have overtook Jackson a bit too early. Yeah, I did. But we are gaining on Alonso, so
Our gap to first place, 3.4 seconds.
mate, you don't need to keep telling me for 5 seconds, you know. Like, believe it or not, I can't see it on my screen.
Okay, so gap to the leader, 3.4 seconds.
Oh, why did I do that for? Oh, I'm just crashing into Jackson. Oh, that was not good. Dear me. Let's try and do some recharge for the battery.
Distance to the leader, 4.5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. Can you get within that 1 second for Wittens? Get DRS on Alonso.
Okay, gap to leader, 4.6 seconds.
I think we're getting DRS on Alonso because, ooh, what's he doing? Fine. We have the battery.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.6 seconds.
Mate, calm down.
Our gap to first place, 3.8
Hell.
seconds.
Not on the podium.
Okay, so gap to the leader, 3.8
Mark.
seconds.
Calm yourself. Like, Jesus, tell me every 2 seconds. I feel like something's gonna happen now, everything you can tell me.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. The distance to the leader, 3.4 seconds.
A bit deep that. The DRS now though. Oh, that was a bit tight. Right, clean out a catch for Verstappen.
Nice
2 laps.
move, good job. Okay, gap to leader, 3.4 seconds.
No, that's not right. I feel like Mark's broke.
Our gap to first place, 1.9 seconds.
He's somewhere in the right range now, I guess. Need to try and close the gap before we get to the main straight, the pit straight.
Okay, so gap to the leader, 1.
1. Love that. Come on. We've nearly got him.
Distance to the leader. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Come on, we can get past Max here. Yes. There it is. I'm just gonna probably try and go back that slow. Yeah. Ooh, no. Off. I was not meant to do that. I thought he was, but I thought he dipped back behind me. Didn't check me mirror. Sometimes when you heat at the moment, when you're trying to get around a corner, you don't do that. This is fair though. But half a second gap, it's fine. Gap's increasing, or now decreasing. Come on. We can keep it. There we go, we got it. Nice. Let's go.
Yes!
We got it.
Some race from Callie Mayer today, and those points will see Konnersport take the top spot in the constructors' standings. And for the first time in the team's short history. Question is, how will Red Bull now respond?
Well, I'm sure they won't take this lying down, but for now, it's Konnersport who are the best team of this 2024 season.
Damn right we are.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. And what a treat it is to see Konnersport taking the top spot. That's a well-earned victory.
Alright. Chapter 3, post-race, Belgian Grand Prix. An historic moment for Konnersport at the top of the constructor standings. The stunning performance in Spa from Callie Mayer on top of the world, and wanting to share the moment with her family, she searches the paddock for her brother Devon.
Hey, nice one.
Hey. Thank you. Casper said you were hiding out in here. Where you been? We're on top of the standings.
Shut the door, Cal.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I think you better take a seat.
What is it?
Just sit down. Why don't you ever listen?
All right. What's wrong, Dev?
It's Dad.
What about him? Where is he?
He's dead. He's dead, Cal.
Come here.
Can't believe it.
You're gonna be okay, Dev. You're gonna be okay.
Shit. I was not expecting that. Wow, okay. Dutch Grand Prix 1 month later. The sudden death of Konnersport team owner Davidoff Butler comes as a shock not only to his family but the sports world as a whole. However, F1 waits for no one as the grid heats for Zandvoort. That's it. Zandvoort. I don't... Sure.
A lot of drivers are posting some of their best times, but you know, so are we.
Yeah, they can push all they want. They're not catching us.
One more question about your dad, if that's okay.
Oh no, we've already issued a public statement.
Well, the press release didn't say how you felt personally, so I was just wondering if you'd care to elaborate on that, as the family?
We loved him dearly, and we miss him very much.
Yeah, he was a good dad. He was a good man. He loved this team, loved this sport. You know, and most importantly, he loved his family. He was very generous, very supportive. He was a good dad. Right, Kelly?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. It's not hard, Cal. You just show a little bit of emotion like a normal person. He was a good man who loved his family. Simple.
Did he?
Come on, not this again. Look, what more did you want from him? I mean, I know you two had a rough patch, but you owe him just as much as I do.
Huh. You really believe that?
I mean, he was very much more of a son's...
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Like, a son's dad. Like, from what I could gather from doing my research into the Breaking Point, like, what sort of 1 and 2, like, it was very much like... He didn't really care about Callie as much. But we're here now. That means she's got to say the right things. I guess she can't say too much, but hey ho. Anyway, looks like we have a team principal decision to make. A problem called Devon. Following Devon's passing, everyone's a bit directionless, and Devon isn't helping. He's interfering with people's work and ramping up pressure on the team members. Mood seems low, people look tired and glum, and there's chatter that a lot of Konnersport staff are applying for jobs at other teams. What would you suggest to improve morale? After this weekend, have a bit of a breather between now and the next GP. Let's see if we can shuffle some schedules around and see if we can give the team a bit of time off. Let's schedule a town hall meeting for the team and let their concerns and try and get them back on board. Socialise. We need to blow off steam. Let's take the team leaders out for drinks and some socialising. Team leaders? No, I think a bit of time off. Don't go a bit of time off and to see what happens, because like, I mean, it's probably best. Like, going through a hard time. Like, come on, we will need a bit of time to sort of get themselves back into the position and work and stuff like that. Next one is the Guru. Along the same lines, it would appear that Devon is insisting his personal health guru be brought on as part of the Konnersport staff. He says that he'll help maximise the driver's potential. He's not strictly a medical professional. Some might call it predal. I don't know what that word says, so as I said, Devon is insisting this happens. How long? And you want to deal with it? Fine, let's go along with it. If only to pass by Devon for now, we're going to take a PR. Take a PR hits over this. Oh, this is tough. This is not I don't care if it comes from Devon. We can't let this oil salesman near the drivers make a public statement to affect the head of the impression. Yeah, I don't think we should be letting this guy in, because it just seems like it might cause more issues than it's worth. So I'm going to say no to that one. Alright. We are here. A couple of bit of XP there. Let's have a look. Look for the news and socials. We'll sort of go from there, I suppose. Oh god, someone's ringing me. Accept.
Hey, Andrea.
Hey, how's everything? How's Callie?
Well, she insists we stick to the schedule, so business as usual, I guess. You know, I don't know what else to do.
Do you think she's okay?
No idea. She's difficult to read. Always has been.
Would Devon talk to her?
Haven't asked. You know, they have a strange relationship, those two.
Some things never change, eh? Listen, I'm around. You call me if you need me, yes?
Thanks, Andrea.
And rival. We can hold back the campaign for a later date. Take the time you need. Oh my god, everyone's ringing me now. Yes?
Hey, Cal.
Hey, so you wanted to chat? What's up?
Yeah, I, just wanted to check that everything's okay with you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all good. Ready to go.
Good. So, look, I'm gonna ask you straight. Are you okay to drive today?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Listen, you know what I'm saying.
I'm saying I'm fine. I need to prepare, so I'll get going if that's everything.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Alright, so a couple of different little aspects there. People always just showing the condolence and things like that. To watch things being pushed back even further now, which is... Jesus, I am a popular man at the moment.
Hey, Devon. Just the man I wanted to talk to.
Yeah, you and a million others, mate. Look, I've just seen some dark clouds approaching. Is it going to rain?
Our radar's looking good. No rain expected. Hey, listen, while I got you, just wanted to check in. See how you're doing.
Well, I don't see what that's got to do with the weather.
Okay, Devon,
Fair enough.
I'm just going to ask you directly. Are you okay?
You know what, Casper? I've just realized I would like to be discussing literally anything else right now. Okay? Look, I've got some concerns about our upgrade package. The main one being, where is it?
It's in progress.
Yeah, what's in progress is Red Bull are embarrassing us. They're not slowing down, you know? Meanwhile, we can't even deliver a minor upgrade. That is, in case you forgot, your responsibility. We're going backwards.
Devon, just please give me some time. A bit of patience. We should be in a good position very soon.
Should won't cut it. But okay. I'll be waiting. Ciao.
He's very much the type of person to not show his emotions. He just wants to sort of brush it to one side, doesn't he? Just sort of get straight back to work and go, right. But then it all boils up and it comes out. Which I feel like that is where that's heading in that case. There's going to be a bit of issues there. But yeah, right. We are here. What we're going to do is we're going to leave this one here, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. If you haven't seen the previous parts, I would advise go and check them out. Great fun to do. And I'll see you all next part. Bye for now, guys.